What's going on? What, was I on some sort of mushroom last night? What have I just logged on to? Hello, Queens. I don't actually know why we've decided this is the intro, but so be it. You know, clearly God spoke to me quite loudly. Today I thought we would discuss the Christmas update for this year. Go over a few theories and, you know, speculations I have. We have already done a video like similar to this, but it's a tough market out there and you girl need some content, okay? Like it or lump it, this is the video. I'm gonna go ride the elongated turd because I just want to train them. I'm so sick of it. Just a quickie, alright? I would like to think that by the ripe age of my early 20s, alright, I would understand the importance of a balanced diet. So, could someone care to tell me why? It's currently 3 PM and I've decided that today would be the day to have rice cakes for breakfast and lunch. Now, not any old rice cakes, okay, let me tell you a little secret, girls. Come here, alright? Come closer. These are Marks and Spencer's rice cakes. When I tell you that these are God's gift to the planet, okay, they're laced with something. I'm not quite sure what, but they are, alright? Genuinely, I have never put anything nicer in my mouth, alright? These rice cakes are God's gift to humanity. They are. Let's read them out, shall we? Yogurt and strawberry rice cakes made with whole grain rice and topped with freeze-dried strawberries. Now you're telling me, I don't know who thought them up, but I genuinely think I might marry you. But get your trotters out the bag. Time's over. Christmas 2025. God help me, I'm excited. You can tell I've made about 3 million videos about this. And each one's as clickbaity as the next. And I'm quite proud of that, to be honest, girls. If you've got a problem with that, then quite frankly, don't watch my channel. That Christmas village, if for whatever reason the team decides to get rid of it, don't mess with me. So help me God. They will rue the day that I step foot on this game. The highlight of my year. Now that is sad, alright. I genuinely log on Christmas time because we get that advent calendar and your girl loves a little freebie. I log on for the advent calendar, alright. Do I have increased agility? No. My horse is just fed. I'm not used to my horses being fed. We're having an advent calendar, an incentive to log on to get the reward. There's races where you get pretty decent XP. The outfits are normally quite cute. So if for whatever reason the team actually lose their minds and clearly take whatever mushrooms I was on last night and they get rid of it. Now, Star Stable. The worst decision of your lives. Been very on trend this year with outfits. They've been producing some absolute killers. And I'm praying they is that new? No, it's just me. No. I'm praying they continue along this trend of producing absolute killers of outfits because some of the stuff they've been putting out is actually wearable, which makes a change. It's quite nice. So them putting out an outfit and there's not me opening said wardrobe and taking a big deep sigh and everyone going, oh God, what is she going to say next? The time for charity. Not me reading out the commandments. Like little tiny bloomin' Tim. One and all. God bless us one and all. You know, we all come together, alright? We genuinely do. Christmas, everyone's in a good mood at Christmas, right? I work in hospitality, specifically in a kitchen. Most of you guys already know this, so I don't mind sharing this online. So help me God. We're all miserable. I'm gonna be so real. I go in every shift and really monster energy drinks. God bless you. Get me through. And get my colleagues through. Christmas time, there's none of it. We have ABBA blasting out, we have Christmas songs, and everyone's in a fantastic mood. You know? Now, I don't really know where I was going with that story, but if we could try and keep that with the community, you know, I'd love to see a live stream, I'd love to see giveaways, I'd love to see engagement with the community. And I know that I don't stand alone when I say all this. I'm sure that everyone else is very much in agreement with me when we ask for some engagement with the community. I do actually am so boring. I've said this about 3 million times, but again, they cannot get me to shut up until something's done about it. It's just a random little side tangent, as most of you have been following along with my health story at the minute. No one has been. Obviously, your girl was struck down, tonsillitis. She was in, you know, wave 2 hit, the bubonic plague, hives. Brilliant, no worries. Mystery allergy. Now, I was fearful, girls, that it was cheese. And I don't know if you guys remember me saying, not me actually welling up, I didn't know how I was going to carry on, to be honest, and live, laugh, love. I don't think I could have carried on if it had been cheese. But fear not, I don't think it is cheese. I'm now questioning gluten. Alright? I had just one Subway cookie and sharted. Such TMI. Just if you guys have seen the Subway cookies, you guys will know how small they are. Tell me why. That thing absolutely ruined me. It was my TMI story of the video. We should have one per video, that's the limit, you know. Any more than that and people will genuinely probably contact the RSPCA. I don't know. Feel free to unsubscribe. Stay focused, Queen. Stay focused. Believe it or not, they don't think I have ADHD. I mean, which ball dropped that on the barn floor? Do you know what I mean? I literally cannot stay focused for more than 10 seconds without being like, oh, let's talk about Subway cookies, you know? Anyway, give us something different this year. You know, recently it's been fine. It's been fine. But they've been kind of copy and pasted. They actually shook it up a little bit this year with is this a flat show? No. Stay away. They don't want you near them. No. Just stay away from them. Sorry, Queens, if you're watching this. Nothing against you, but I genuinely will ruin your flat show. So we're going to actually sort of physically restrain ourselves a little bit from going near that because I am itching. My eye is twitching right now. This is why people can't have nice things, people like me, to work on the Christmas event. You get me? Like, Christmas isn't a new concept. We don't get to December and everyone's like, surprise! And we're all like, what? You know, it's the same day every year. You know? Give us something fun to work with because Christmas has got to be a good selling point for them. Like, everyone's getting money, everyone's buying star coins, everyone's at home, everyone's stuck indoors because it's a crappy time of year weather-wise. You know? Capitalise on it. Star Stable. I could run that business. I could not. There's me, like, make me CEO and I will clock in. Horses. What horses do I think that they're going to use for the magic horses this year? They usually use 2. They usually use 2 of the best sellers from the year. Now I'm gonna have to really quickly remind myself of what horses they've put out this year. Oh, the mule. Sorry girls, back with you all. We had slight technical difficulties. I'm not actually convinced we finished that race, but we're gonna pretend we did, okay? Because I don't think I can face doing that again. Anyways, what was we talking about before I was so rudely interrupted? The horses. So the mule, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a magic mule. That's funny, magic mule. Possibly a Hanoverian or a Jorvik mountain horse. They might also release something, you know, in the next month or 2, which they then make into a magic horse. Wouldn't be surprised if they do that, if I'm really honest with you all. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your guys' predictions for the Christmas update this year. So excited! Oh, I bet you guys can't wait for some quality content on that, because it's always quality on this channel. It's always garbage, actually. I'm going to be really honest with you all. It's always a load of bull turd. And that's why you guys keep coming back for more. Except not recently, because YouTube hates me. Anyway, thanks for that little side rant. Cheers for watching. Don't eat Subway cookies unless you hate yourself. Missing someone.